buddy? Figured I'd do a little mini live, little update. I got fucking bombarded with news. When I woke up today, I fell asleep in my living room in my recliner last night. My old lady woke me up at like 5:45 or something like that. And told me to bring my ass upstairs, so I ended up fucking sleeping until like almost noontime. When I woke up and picked my phone up and started looking at stuff, I started getting some news, and then I made a phone call over to Ames. Got some news from them. The guy on the phone was real helpful too. But the first bit of news is kind of sad. It's actually really sad. I don't have all of the information yet, so basically all I can really say is a real old friend of mine has been missing for the past couple of weeks, and I guess she was found today or last night, and she wasn't found alive. I guess the mystery deepens because I don't know, she had this boyfriend that she had just gotten with like a few months ago or a month or two ago, and he seemed pretty suspect. Moved out of the apartment they were living in 3 days after she was reported missing and left all of her shit there. All of her shit that didn't have any value. Anyways. And then I guess people that are close to her that you wouldn't think would keep relevant information to themselves that might lead to help and find her actually withheld information, I guess. I don't know how true that is or not. But at the end of the day, we got a person who lost her life, and she's not known to go missing like that. Like, we all go on our runs when we're an active addiction. But this was the type of person that still would have let her family know that she was still okay and everything. It's real unfortunate, but she was found. Mention any names or anything as of yet, because honestly, this is like an old friend, and like I had personally seen her. I don't have all the information, so it's not for me to really say too much. But anyways, moving on. Like I said, I called Ames, and I spoke to Peter at Ames. He's very helpful. So my core support from my first order is still not in. I don't remember when we went to pick that shit up, but that was, I think, June. So I'm still waiting on that. And on my latest order, everything is in except for the inner rocker panel for the driver's side. And the guy even went out into the storeroom because I guess they had just gotten an order today, and to see if my rocker was in there, and it wasn't. So it looks like I got another 2 to 3 weeks to wait. Hopefully it comes in on that order. But even if it was all in, I still have to wait because now there's going to be a roof getting put on the house. I'm getting comments. Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm driving. I'm not paying attention. Comments. So, looks like I'm going to be giving old Dizzy Boy a call. I'll get with him and see if, because I mean, either way, I gotta wait. How long I gotta wait? Either way, I gotta wait. So. I'm driving my daily, my 09 Santa Fe Hyundai. I don't know, it's not anything cool. I got a cool car at home at my old man's house, so. So yeah, that's news for now. The F-150 is still doing good. I actually got a message on that earlier today. I actually got to answer her when I get to my destination. And she went and got the sticker today, and it passed. And so that means it went through its drive cycle, and there was no issues with any of the sensors or emissions or anything like that. So that job is complete. Well, actually, it'll be complete later on today because she's gonna come by and I gotta put a pulley on. One of the pulleys we got was too big, and she had to order one. I put the old one on for now. So that's good. Now we're headed to the old man's house. I got a few small jobs to take care of over there. Nothing huge. Throttle body gasket on a Nissan Armada. I'm going to spray some rust reform underneath his wife's Nissan Juke. My aunt needs sway bar links on her Chevy Equinox. And then on the way home, I have to stop off in Taunton and look at a Dodge Caravan. That's my day for today. Still not getting anything done for myself. I was going to try to do the brakes on this thing today, but I have to stop off in Taunton on the way home. And I might even have to go to Fall River, too. We're just about there, so I guess I'm gonna cut it off now. hopefully 2 to 3 weeks, the rest of my shit will come in and I can make my trip and go get it. Terrence Bud Crawford is coded. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Terrence Crawford is, I'm sorry. But we already have a president. His name is Donald John Trump. Getting shit done. Don't matter what your political affiliations are, we just need people that get shit done. Don't care about any of that extra crap. Shit just needs to get taken care of. But I'm shutting this down because I'm almost where I'm at. I'm not going to do a live on any of the work I'm doing today because it's such small shit. It's not even worth filming. So yeah, I'll get with you guys a little bit later and let you know how everything went. We'll do a live later on. See if any of the OGs show up later on. Till the next one.